Hello everyone, welcome back to the LotRO line. I'm Thunderan, and this is where we are at the moment. That's Dol Amroth, but look at what quest we got just when I logged on. Here we go. You have been summoned to Dol Amroth by LotRO, who seeks your aid in defending the lands of central Gondor. You should meet LotRO in the Great Hall of the Prince in Dol Amroth. Okay, that means the update 15 is launched in the real server, so well, you can take a look. We have the map of Gondor, the Dead Marshes that we haven't done yet, but well, Minas Tirith is coming soon, as you can see, Osgiliath, Minas Morgul, and Southern Gondor, or Harondor, and Mordor. If they will make the Bay of Belfast, they will probably make some islands, I think, or something, or ships we have to enter. And there we have Anthelas, but probably the real Western Gondor. But we could probably check out later too. But well, here we go. We already have to talk with LotRO because I did like to record the end game, but don't mind that. We are just I've getting a bit of lag, I don't know why, but well, we will go to LotRO. She's in here, and then we will hear about Central Gondor, but we aren't going to Central Gondor yet because we have to do the Dead Marshes first. Well, yeah, the thing is not loading really fast, as you can see. I don't know why it's doing that, maybe a bug in the new update or something. Or just because I just downloaded the update 15. So here we go. We are going at the palace. This is the palace, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Court of the Prince. Yeah, but probably this is the palace. Well, it looks really nice though. There we go. Let's get in here. Here we are. Oh, and another thing, probably the Burning class is launched. Yeah, here we go. But well, it's really expensive, even more expensive than in the update because it was 1,000 Thunderan points there. Now it's down 1,250. But well, I'm not going to make one yet. Maybe later.
What brings you to Dol Amroth, adventurer?
Surely there is danger to be found everywhere, and you seem a long way from your home. LotRO's face brightens considerably when you reveal that your message comes from Dorfans. She's one of my closest friends, and now I've treasured our conversations. Recently, she had some wise counsel to provide about a delicate matter, but we need not to speak of that. What message does she have for me now, friend of mine? You convey...
I will take Dorthaneth's warning to heart, but I do not know much about the people of Umbar.
You convey Dorthaneth's warning about the heirs of Castamere and the one they call the Scourge, the Feral Thrones, deep in thought. I will take Dorthaneth's warning to heart, but I do not know a great deal about the people of Umbar, or their leaders. Every child of Gondor knows the tale of Castamere, the usurper, of course, but his is a name from long ago, and I thought his line was ended. I do not know. My father has always said the finest way to combat a new foe is to learn as much of his history and temper as you can, before facing him on the battlefield. I think this is wisdom. To that end, I ask you to go to the libraries of Dol Amroth and speak to Pefferbeer, the master of the archives. He was my tutor when I was just a child, and he believed I neglected my studies. This will not change his mind. But now, I need information, and he will know where to find it. Learn from him everything you can about Corsairs and their masters. Perhaps, in so doing, you will discover something we can use to our advantage. This is the introduction to Gondor.
Stop at the town of Ethring in the Ringlow Vale and tell them what is happening.
Well, it's good to see you again, Thunderan. Thank you for coming to my aid once more. I grow concerned for the lands to the east, the lands of Ringlow Vale, Thunderan and Lebanon. Word has spread of war come to the shores in the east, and what folk remained behind are now beset by foes on all sides. I would ask you travel through Lamedon to the Ringlow Vale, where you will find the settlement of Ethring, and I'm certain the people there will benefit much from your presence, which we already have. Here we go. We aren't going to do the introduction of Thunderan yet, sorry guys. But well, we're going to do the book quests, and maybe if we get regular quests too, we will do it, but we aren't going to do the end game what we did last time. So well, that's not my horse, because we all know what happened in the last video. So yeah, I haven't quite recorded in a while, sorry for that, because yeah, I was really busy at that time. Yeah, the Halloween sales, and I bought a new game, and well, I had to go to a party with Greenland. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Great fun we had. Well, let's continue now with Lord of the Rings: The Line. And, let's enter the library. Get some information. Here we go. There's the guy, the tutor. Let's talk with him.
Well, the scholars here are at your disposal, of course.
Ophelia seeks information? What a wonder! She has never sought her knowledge before this. Perhaps she has begun to take seriously the duty with which she had been charged. At last, when I was her tutor, she was the very picture of inattentive boredom. It's one of my greatest regrets that I was unable to impress upon her the importance of study. That's ancient history. That matters now. What matters now is the present need. The scholars here are at your disposal, of course. Allow me to guide the course of your study. Naramil and Nosef have traveled extensively throughout the kingdom of Gondor, and can tell you a great deal about the land and her rich history. Novice has particularly keen insight for the lineages of the kings and of the stewards, and the political intentions of various lords and ladies. Kiriel can tell you a great deal about the Corsairs and the port from which they hail, Umbar to the south across the bay. Okay, here we go. Where are these guys? Can't see them on the map. Probably somewhere here. Oh, there's a ring. How do I get there? Not this way. That works. Oh, he's up here. Never mind. I still have these weird legs, I don't know where they are coming from. But well, let's just continue. Nothing can stop a Rohirrim, not even legs.
Imrahil is well loved by the people, but his daughter Lothiriel is untested and unproven.
The Menorian tradition allows women to rule, but not all folk in Gondor remember such things. I've heard some dissatisfaction that she was chosen to rule the city while her father is away. But Lothiriel is loyal and complies with her father's wishes. Despite her young age and a tendency toward recklessness, she recently disagreed with an arrangement of marriage. But it's my understanding she will go through with the proposed match, despite her feelings or the feelings of a great many of our people. Some things are not meant to be, and I fear there will be a reckoning for it. Let's learn about Gondor, I think. What comes first? Or Umbar? Let's guess. Guess what comes first. You can still hear the seagulls. Oh, because it's open. Never mind. Let's jump down here. I wouldn't die, I think. We'll get just a lot of injuries. There we go.
Across the Bay of Belfalas, the harbour of Umbar provides the mooring for many ships.
South of Dol Amroth, across the Bay of Belfast, the city of Umbar stands. Its large harbour provides the mooring for many great ships, and a mighty fortress was built there. It wasn't important for the Numenorians, but when strife split the loyalties of that people, Umbar became a contested land. It remained so throughout history, at times taken by Gondor, and at others occupied by Black Numenorians and their Haradrim allies. One of the most devastating losses of Umbar occurred following the kin strife, one of Gondor's darkest periods. The sons of Castamir, the usurper, chief architect of the kin strife, escaped from Gondor and named themselves Corsairs of Umbar. Castamir's sons were all slain, but the legacy remains. Corsairs have caused much hardship along the coastline over the years. Okay, that was about the Corsairs. Nice to learn a bit of lore. Now the only thing we have to find is the guy who knows, actually the girl I think, who knows the lore about Gondor. So let's talk to that woman. And there you go. Yep, there we go.
I will tell you what I can about our kingdom. There is much of which I might speak.
The kingdom was first established in the wake of disaster. The land of Numenor fell beneath the waves. Only fast ships could save the household of Elendil and bring them to these shores. High King Elendil's sons ruled the kingdom together. But when the dark power returned to Middle-earth, Elendil and his sons Isildur and Anarion were slain. The line continued by way of Anarion's sons through many years, until Ernur, the last king of Gondor, disappeared into Minas Morgul and was never seen again. For some than 900 years, rule of the kingdom has passed down through the hereditary line of the ruling stewards, charged with maintaining the peace and welfare of Gondor. Until the line of kings is restored, few believe that can ever happen. Any claimant would need to prove an unbroken bloodline, a task that seems insurmountable to this poor schooler. There we go. A bit of lore, nice. Let's get back to the main schooler guy, the tutor. There we go.
I see that Noseth spoke to you of Lothiriel's betrothal. I should have counseled restraint.
Did my scholars help you learn anything of use, Thunderan? It seems to me that the Corsairs are a dangerous threat, and Lothiriel would be wise to recall the Swan-Knights she sent from the city. I hope the information of my scholars proves helpful to you and to Lothiriel, and awakens her to the uncertain future that awaits. Pefferbeer noticed your expression and sighs. I see that Nosef spoke to you of Lothiriel's betrothal to Boromir. I should have counseled her to exercise restraint. None are happy about this match, save Denethor, and as he is the ruling steward, there are none willing to speak against his wishes. All I know of it is that he had a dream of some sort that convinced him of rightness of this match, but I do not know what it could have been. You decide not to tell the earnest archivist what you know. Boromir will never wed Lothair, but the young ruler of the city should be told the fate of her intended. Okay, I think I have to tell her that Boromir died. Well, she doesn't. She won't like that, I guess. Just like Danfor. Let's just mount a horse. Just fuck it. Let's just ride. My horse inside the palace. There we go. This is how you. I'm a horse lord. Here we go into the nice palace with the old man with wings on their birds. A lot of people because you're all going to Central Gondor. I'm lagging a bit behind.
You have returned. Why do you appear so sorrowful? What is wrong?
You've returned from the library archives, Thunderan. Have you learned anything that will help us defend against the attacks of Umbar? Why do you appear so sorrowful? What's wrong? There's no easy way to give such tidings as you have of Boromir, but you do the best you can and tell Lothair that he fell in battle protecting those who could not protect themselves. The face betrays a confused mixture of emotion. I do not know what to say, Thunderan. Boromir was a good man. He always had my love and my respect, and I would have married him for Gondor. His father, the steward, dreamed of the triumph of the kingdom, and in the dream I was a garlanded queen in Minas Tirith, beneath a fair and golden sun. My father, too, had a similar dream. He dreamed that I was in a high place wearing a golden crown. Fear wiped at the dampness in her eyes with the back of her sleeve. I mourned for my cousin Thunderan and for Gondor. I was unhappy with the marriage match, but now that he is gone I am sad for his passing, glad that he attained glory and angry for my relief. I do not know how I feel.
I will grieve at another time. For now I must be strong.
While my father is away, I must rule in Dol Amroth. I do not have time to come to terms with this loss, Thunderan. I will grieve at another time, and reconcile my feelings then. For now, I must be strong. By the set of her jaw, you see that Lothair is resolved, and the strength of her father is in her. I sent forth the Swan-Knights for two purposes. One was the purpose of a ruler, to ensure the safety of her people. The other purpose was that of a rebellious child, acting out against the wishes of her father in the only way she could. That purpose I regret. Now is the time for the Swan-Knights to return to Dol Amroth, for I will have need of time, if we are to survive the menace of Umbar and these hairs of Castamere. Travel first to the beacon of Amon Lantir, east of the city, and tell Nadros to return. He is the nearest Swan-Knight and is advanced in age, but it has not decreased his skill one measure. Travel then to the beacon of Miagant in Lamedan. Haladir is a knight I sent to Lamedan, and he is also brave of heart. A last of knight I sent forth is named Rovalan, and will be somewhere in the Blackwood Vale. I know not where. Oh, that guy, you know where he is. That was the other guy at the Stone of Iraq. I talked to earlier. Okay, let's travel then. There we go. There we go. I didn't barely horn because it wasn't loaded properly, but I don't mind. Well, let's just ride out fast without falling like falling like 20 feet to the ground. 20 feet was definitely more than 20 feet, I guess. Possibly like 70 feet or something, but never mind. Well, let's go to the gate. Where are the gates? Yeah, I really don't like the towns of Gondor. They are so difficult to travel through because they're so big. It's annoying. You can't even see grass. It's just stone. Everyone knows that stone is bad for the horseshoes of horses. Everyone knows that. Here we go. We will ride out Dol Amroth towards the Swan-Knights. Watch out for the birds. There we go. Oh, he's in front of it. Ah, there he is.
I will return, but there is something I must tell you first.
You say?
We are under attack.
Oh, well, that was possibly no, because there is a green cross around him, but well, first read. You say that LotRO has commanded my return to the city. I return, of course, but there is something I must say to you first, young one. Netherus laughed sharply. You have interrupted me during a brief lull in the battle. My timely new friend. I routed a group of Corsair raiders, but they are certain to return. Indeed, I heard them approach once more. There we go. Let's fight them off. Good buggers. There we go. Dead. Oh, more coming. There we go. We have victory! Now I'll return to Dol Amroth as LotRO commands. Okay, let's go to the next one. Here we go, we are almost at the beacon. There we go, we have to run the area followed by some cougars. Let's get up there. There are courses here. We are probably the wrong... No, we aren't. Ah, he's over there. I can see him. Oh, no injuries please. And of course we get them. Never mind.
I will return, but know this. I think a foe hides atop the hill of the beacon.
Fury wishes for me to return to the city. I will do so at once. If you have a taste for adventure, my friend, you might travel up the hill to scout the beacon. I was just atop the hill but saw no one, though I felt a watching presence. I think someone might be up there, now, hiding from me. If you climb the hill now, but quietly, you might surprise a hidden villain. I think you should do so, my friends. There we go, we have to defeat the leader. Let's call my friend the Overbreaker, Varendale. Good guy. Oh, they ran away. Well, let's return to. Oh, we have to travel to Rovalang. Well, let's do that next time because this video is already getting long. So, well, we'll end up with the mountain in the background. But well, we'll see you next time when we travel further into into Western Gondor, and if we do, when we do that, we will possibly do it fast because I know that everyone wants to go to Central Gondor, and this is already maybe 3 days, 4 days after the update is launched, uploaded, because, well, yeah, I can't upload it straight away. That would be very handy, but well, we'll see you next time. I hope you have enjoyed. The rating is much appreciated. Other than that, you could just subscribe, it would help us a lot because we don't have many subscribers yet. We will see you next time when we travel further through Western Gondor.